You're welcome to Solovisuals Music Concept, a channel where we help you grow your music skill. The first way you can get the most out of your band rehearsals is by communicating with one another. Don't always assume that they know. No, they don't. Don't always assume that this will be like this and this person knows what he will do or that person knows what she will do. No, communicate to one another, especially if you are the leader of that group rehearsals. Then you need to learn how to communicate. You need to learn how to tell them to do this. You need to learn how to tell them to learn this. You need to learn how to tell them to, just try as much as possible to know how to express your feelings. Because if you don't do that, you will learn actually from the rehearsals. But that might not be the best, I mean to say, that you can learn from that rehearsals. Maybe there might be other things that other people might have in mind, but because of lack of communication, you might not be able to know all those things. So the second thing you need to do to get the most out of your band rehearsals is to prepare your song beforehand. Before you go to the rehearsals, make sure that you've already prepared the song that you want to learn. Not when you go there you start asking questions like, who has a song for us to learn? Who has something for us? No, prepare everything at home, especially if you're the leader, because if the leader is not doing well, the whole group might not be able to get the most out of their rehearsals. Make sure that you prepare your song beforehand. If it's not song, if it is anything that you want to learn in that rehearsals, make sure you already have it. If possible, learn your own part already, so that when you come to the rehearsal ground, you're just only instructing. Soprano do this, lead guitarist do that, bassist do this, drummer do this. You are not that is not the place where you yourself is learning again. You've already prepared everything, and it will make the rehearsals more interesting. It will make you also learn more things from there, and you get the most that you need to get out of the rehearsals. The next one is treat rehearsals like your job. For example, if you're going to the farm, you will go with your hoe, you go with your machete, you go with your cutlass, you go with everything that you need to go with. So in like manner too, if you're going to rehearsals, if it is possible, go with your guitar. If it is possible, go with your trumpet. If it is possible, go with your drumstick. Go with your writing materials. Go with your book. Don't say because it's rehearsals, there is no need. If I go to the studio, there will be lead guitar there. If I go to the studio, there will be a bass guitar there. No. What if the producer don't have a lead guitar? So is that how you be improvising with the keyboard? No. Now treat it as if it is something that is special to you. If it means going with your instrument, then go with it. If it means going on time, then don't be late. Just treat it as if it is special to you and as if it's your own job. And if you do that, I assure you that you get the most out of every rehearsal that you attend. But before we continue, I want to bring to your notice that I have a music pack that contains 50 sofa notes of popular choruses and also audio reviews that will help you know the song that you are about to learn. This pack will cost you only 1,500 naira, and if you want the pack, just chat me up through any of the social media platforms. I have the link to all of them in the description of this video. Talking about time, one of the things you need to do for you to get the most out of rehearsal is attend on time. When you schedule a rehearsal for 5 p.m, go there. If possible, go there before the 5 p.m so that you get everything ready before that 5 p.m. Try to always go on time, so that you have enough time to rehearse. You will have enough time to learn that thing that you want to learn. You have enough time to communicate with one another. You have enough time to do everything that you need to do. So don't always be the guy or the person that will be going late. The next thing I think you need to start doing for you to get the most out of your rehearsals is to be recording your rehearsals. If you record what you've played, it will give you the opportunity to look at what you've played already and know where you've made mistakes and where you did right, where you need to correct, and where you need to stop doing, all those kind of things. You will see yourself playing something, especially when you play that thing very well. And if you also play something that is not correct, you will know that yes, this one I played is not correct, and next time when you want to play it, you will correct it. So recording yourself or recording the rehearsals whenever you're doing your rehearsals is something that is very, very important, and I recommend you to start doing. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do that now and give this video a thumbs up, because it will help the YouTube algorithm to help us also, and I would really appreciate you for that. Sometimes take a break. When you learn something and you're trying to guess the particular thing and that thing, you're not seeing success, or maybe you're not seeing yourself learning it at that moment, take a break. Go out for road walk. If it means going to the field, if it means going to the gym, if it means going to the swimming pool, if it means going to cook, just go and do something else, and later you come back to do that thing, you see that you get it perfectly. When you take out some time for break, also have time for reflection. Those things that you've recorded already, have time to go through them. If possible, look at them very well with your partners. It's not as if you just be rehearsing and just be recording and just be keeping it. While you're doing the rehearsals, record it, and also have time to check what you've recorded, because recording without having reflection or without looking at it again is almost the same thing as you not recording anything. Have time to go and look what you've recorded, so that you know your wrongs and you know you're right. You know when you're improving and when you're going back. And the last thing I think for now you need to start doing for you to get the most out of your rehearsals is keeping the volume down. You're doing rehearsals, you're not performing, you're not ministering, you're just learning the thing. Even if it's in the group rehearsals, even if it's in the studio, even if it's in the church rehearsals, try to keep the volume down, at least to the extent where you can hear yourself and everybody can hear themselves. You will not rehearse for so long and you will get tired, and you will not also want other people to listen to the mistake that you'll be making. Just keep the volume down. Once you can hear yourself and other members of the group or in the rehearsal ground can hear themselves, it's fine. Do your rehearsals. When you get perfect, maybe the day of the ministration or the day that you will perform, you can tell the sound engineer to increase the volume to way, anyhow. But during rehearsals, try as much as possible to keep the volume down. And if you want to practice all these tips that I have just said with 3 Makossa lead guitar line, then click this video up here, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, because as I have told you, it will help the YouTube algorithm to help us grow. Thank you very much for your support, but most importantly, have a nice day.